Hello everybody, it is me, Mr. Vince, and I hope you all have an amazing day today. And in this video, I'm going to be counting down the top 5 best looking OG cars in Roblox Jailbreak. Now before I continue on, if you guys have enjoyed, please feel free to leave a like, feel free to subscribe as well, and feel free to hit the bell icon to never miss a video. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into number 5. Coming in at the number 5 spot is the Bugatti Veyron, also known as the Burlet inside of Roblox Jailbreak. This vehicle was first introduced back in June 4th, 2017 alongside the jewelry store and has retired alongside the Mini Cooper and the Mustang on March 8, 2020, which also introduced the brand new Bugatti Chiron, as we all know is the successor of the Bugatti Veyron. Now, back in April 2021, the Burlet has had its name changed due to copyright issues from other companies like Bugatti and Ferrari. So this vehicle right here is indeed a very OG vehicle because it was a 2017 vehicle and it is still the fastest car up to this day, surprisingly enough. Most of us knew that the Torpedo would be faster. However, after multiple speed tests and updates, the Torpedo is the second fastest vehicle in terms of top speed. So the Bugatti is considered king of Jailbreak in terms of top speed. Now, with that being said, the Bugatti does have a pretty sleek design and while it may not look very good because yes, this is a 2017 car and will never receive an interior due to the fact that this car has retired, this car still holds a lot of memories. Many YouTubers who have played Jailbreak back in the day, like Napkine and Creekcraft, have surely used the Bugatti Veyron. This car is never supposed to be forgotten because of how nostalgic it is. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump right into number 4. Coming in at the number 4 spot is the SUV. Now the reason why I put this at number 4 is because I think the design looks much better in my opinion compared to the Bugatti Veyron. But with that being said, this car is still not the best looking car, but I just think this car looks really good. Considering it is a soccer mom type vehicle, this car can seat up to 4 people at once, which is pretty good for a vehicle. Now this vehicle used to cost 40,000 cash and has retired alongside the McLaren or the Megalodon back in July of 2020. The SUV is not the fastest vehicle, but it is not a bad vehicle either. So this vehicle is only recommended to those who do love SUVs. I personally love the SUV, not because of its design, but also because of its performance. This car right here is a standard car, and while it may not be a great vehicle, this vehicle is still pretty fun to drive with. This vehicle is among the few vehicles that gave out some nostalgia, since this vehicle used to be the main vehicle for escaping the prison, because some people would jump on top of the SUV to their own advantage. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump right into number 3. Coming in at the number 3 spot is the Raptor. The Ford Raptor was first introduced back in June 23rd, 2019 alongside Season 3, with the Audi R8 being introduced as well. In order to get the Raptor, you had to reach level 30 in the police team, and you also had to have 150,000 cash. This was indeed the cheapest season vehicle at the time because you only needed to purchase it for 150k cash. This car right here is indeed one of the slowest seasonal vehicles at the time because it is a truck and obviously trucks are not that fast. Now this truck is basically an upgraded version of the SUV because this vehicle can seat more people, as it can seat up to 6 people. 4 people inside the main car and 2 people at the trunk. So that's pretty good for a car right here. With that being said though, this car right here still has a very good design considering it has been almost 4 years since this car has been introduced. But anyways, let's go ahead and move on to number 2. Coming in at the number 2 spot is the McLaren, also known as the Megalodon. This vehicle was first introduced back in December 23rd, 2017 alongside the ATV, the Volt Bike, and the cargo train. This car right here has a very nice design in my opinion, because if you look, this is what it looks like. It actually kind of looks similar to an actual McLaren that you might see in reality. But the Megalodon literally sacrificed its performance just for the design to look like this. So while the Megalodon may not have the best performance, this car is definitely among the best looking cars in the game without an interior. Many interior vehicles look really good in my opinion. However, this car without an interior definitely looks very good in my opinion. So this is the Megalodon itself. It has the best design out of all the other supercars in the game, even though it does not have an interior. But anyways, let's go ahead and move on to the number 1 spot. Coming in at the number 1 spot is the Arachnid, also known as the Batmobile. This vehicle alongside the Torpedo were first introduced back in the 2018 winter update on December 22nd, 2018. This vehicle right here has the best design without an interior because Isimo and BadCC have came up with a creative idea for OG Season 1. In order to get this, you had to reach level 30 in the police team in OG Season 1, or you had to reach level 5 in the police team in OG Season 2, and you also had to have 750,000 cash to purchase this vehicle. As you can see, this is the Arachnid itself, and the reason why I colored it gray is because it is the intended body color for the Arachnid. It can also spawn in blue, yellow, and orange, so it may not always spawn in the color of gray. I usually like the Arachnid colored gray or black because it makes it look like an actual Batmobile, honestly. Now, this is among the few vehicles to have a unique license plate. As you can see, it says Batman. That's pretty cool, am I right? Now, this vehicle is currently the second most valuable vehicle in the game, only behind the Torpedo. As you all know, the Torpedo is very valuable due to so many people wanting the Torpedo. This vehicle, however, is very good, and I think it deserves to be number 1 because of how good its design is. Even if the Arachnid is now tradable, this vehicle will definitely hold on to some memories, and this vehicle right here is incredible. While not a lot of people drive it nowadays due to its absurd performance, the Arachnid will always have the best design in my opinion. So YouTubers like Creekcraft and Napkinate may get back to the Arachnid someday, but for now, we're just going to have to leave it as it is. We will have some new people drive the Arachnid and not just the others, am I right? So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up for today's video. If you guys have enjoyed, please feel free to leave a like, feel free to subscribe as well, and feel free to hit the bell icon to never miss a video. And what did you guys think? Do you think this video is accurate? Please let me know down in the comments. I would love to read your comments. As always though, my name is Mr. Vince. I hope you guys have an amazing day today, and I'll see you guys in the next video.